Welcome to another installment of 5-Minute Tones. On today's video, I'm on firmware 27 beta for the Axe FX3, and there's a new FAS Stealth Blue amp model in here. Essentially, this is an idealized take on the 5153 Stealth Blue model in here. I will compare the two amp models at the same settings later in the video, but for now, let's start by hearing it at the stock settings. I'm using my free cab IR, as you can see here, LTTV Mix 7, a little bit of the large room reverb on here. I'm on the ideal tab, so we're just going to play around with gain, the EQ, and the master volume. Now, my personal taste with this style of amplifier is to turn the master down a little bit and to crank the presence and the depth. We'll see how much gain there is. Gain is good, and we'll tweak the main EQ. This is a Charles Chillier Bell Aurora on the bridge pickup in drop D. We get this. Is mighty satisfying. What I want to do now is just compare the same settings between the FAS model and the standard Stealth Blue in here. I've got the same speaker impedance curves on both models. I've got the same settings across all the knobs. They are very similar, but pay attention to the low end on here. I think the Stealth Blue just sounds bigger, for use of a better term. It's kind of like instantly more satisfying. So I'll just swap channels between this and the 5153 100 watt Stealth Blue. Let's go. It's definitely a good one in there. Let's hear it with the CC boost, adding just a little bit of gain on there, and then I'll kick in some delay. I've got a dual detune on here for extra grease. This is a pretty awesome kind of souped up hair metal tone, as well as being great for modern metal stuff. It a lot. It is thick and greasy, and like the other Stealth models on there, I find it's got that nice combination between kind of modern high gain, tightness and fullness, and then some of the old school raunchy like top end fizz in there. I've been using the Stealth Red for live gigs recently. I might just write a preset with the Stealth Blue and compare it, because that extra little bit of chungus going on in the low end is certainly satisfying to play around with. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. If you want to support what I'm doing here on the channel, links to my Patreon and the music I make with my band Ragdoll. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.